The objective for these girls is to have a better understanding of American culture and American people, and also for the Americans that we introduce them to, for them to have a new view of what Jordanian girls are like. The sports diplomacy is this idea that, diplomacy happens at the macro level between governments, but true diplomacy happens between people, and it's face to face, and it's people to people, and it's soccer ball foot to foot, and sweat to sweat.
Yeah, yeah, very good, very good, very good.
قدومنا للولايات المتحدة إشي مهم إلنا كتير. أول إشي يعني الهدف الأول إنه تبادل الثقافة، إحنا نتعرف على حضارات تانية غير الموجودة عندنا.
Every time I do something like this or I'm a sports envoy to another country, it just reiterates how much power this sport has, the sport of soccer, and because it's the most popular sport in the world and everyone plays it all over the world, and it's amazing how this game can just bring so many people together.
هلا هذا الفريق تقريبا له ما يقارب السنتين 3 سنين شغالين عليه، وإن شاء الله في بداية السنة رح يكون لهم برامج أكتر ومشاركات أكتر، مباريات أكتر ليكونوا جاهزين لكأس العالم.
We've learned about our mentality. If you are losing, for example, a game and you have only 2 minutes, you have to keep playing until the end.
Give up.
And you should change your attitude and mentality and say, I will continue until the end and never give up.
The U-17 World Cup is going to be a challenge for them because they are just forming when most of the other countries, like the United States, they've had their kids together in training for up to 3 years prior to the World Cup. And so it will be a challenge for them, and it'll be a great learning experience, but hopefully it's just the first of many great things to come to the Jordanian Soccer Federation.
I hope that we will do something in the World Cup, even if we are not going to win, but I think that we're going to do something, especially for the countries that are
Neighboring countries.
yeah, and I think that it will support all the girls to be interested in playing football, and they will have their chance to play.
The fact that they're playing soccer and pushing those boundaries, in some ways they're rebels, and they wonder, do people believe in us, and can people support us, and do they think we're doing the right thing, and is it worth it? Is it worth the sacrifices I have to make, which are much different than the sacrifices our athletes make in America in today's day and age? And so I think they've experienced the support. So through youth travel teams that they've engaged with and danced with, and they've eaten with them, and they've played with them, they realize that through that, people think what they're doing is really cool, and that they're brave and they're courageous, and wow, like, you make me appreciate the opportunities I have much more than I ever would have without knowing you.